MovieWeb.com.
Watching the film, I never would have guessed David Alan Grier was your co-writer.
Why?
Because I've known him from his stand-up and what he's done in the past, and this isn't exactly something I would have expected from him.
But
And I'm wondering about
people have expectations of people, and
Exactly.
David Alan Grier went to Yale School of Drama.
I know that.
His first job was on Broadway, which he was nominated for a Tony. He won a Cannes award, an award at Cannes for Streamers. I mean, he's a serious actor.
Mm-hmm. And how did he come aboard, or did you invite him to be your co-writer? How did that all?
Yeah, David and I met when we did a film called In the Army Now with Pauly Shore and who's the guy with Stinky Feet?
Stinky Feet?
Andy Dick.
I've never known
He
that.
had stinky feet.
Andy
Now
has
we
stinky
all
feet.
learned something.
So that's where I met David, and then we became friends. And then he called me 2 years ago and said, "What are you doing with that movie you're writing? You're writing this movie about when you were little. What are you doing with it?" And I said, "Oh, it's downstairs. I wrote like 20 pages." And he goes, "Yeah, I'm coming over. We're going to finish it." I'm like, okay. So he came over the next day, and we wrote for maybe 2 months every other day.
And can you talk about casting? I mean, obviously she's playing a younger version of
Mm-hmm.
you, and then you have Selma playing your mom. What was it about these actresses that you thought worked for you as far as what you saw in your family?
Well, the most important to, important's a bad word, but I was most focused on the three kids. I mean, it's Jennifer's film. Jennifer carries this movie on her back. It's her movie. And, I mean, it's everyone's movie, but Jennifer's in almost every scene. So my focus was to get that character right. And then I had to match my choice for Jennifer's character, for Agnes, with two girls who could play her sisters, who are also talented and could pass as sisters. So that was, number one. And Jennifer blew everyone away. Like, there was Jennifer, and then there was everyone else. So
We just hope they're not watching this interview.
No, what was it like for you, though?
They
to
are.
know that
They're
you're-
working at McDonald's, and they're watching.
Oh my god.
Everybody has a computer at McDonald's, and that's what they are. They're looking up MovieWeb and looking at things while they're eating hamburgers. What do you say to somebody who's eating a Happy Meal and wants to know about this film?
That makes me hungry.
Everybody in the room's hungry.
Okay, you had a question. Wait, you had a question.
Exactly. What was your
I
question?
don't even know. Oh, I was wondering how it was to have her on set when you know you're playing her as a person.
I didn't.
Is it ever?
I didn't know that I was playing her until, like, the LA, because I'm dumb, is that what you're saying? God. She didn't tell me, and everybody was hiding it from me. I didn't find out until the movie had been released at the LA Film Festival. I mean, like well over a year later. I started kind of putting it together on set, like, with clues.
I didn't know she didn't know. I didn't know she didn't know, and why would she know? It was kind of when, during the film, when I said, we had like 2 seconds before lunch, are you going to meal penalty? And I'm like, Jennifer, just look, what's set up, just go over and put the record player on, just put the record on. And she goes like this, she's like, I'm like, dude, just put the record on, just put the needle down. Jennifer, what's wrong with, like, I thought she'd had a stroke. I thought, like,
I didn't know how to use a record. I was looking for a slot to slide it in.
She didn't know how to use a record player.
I was born in the 90s.
Yeah. She'd never seen a record player.
Okay, that's weird because every time I go in a store now, there's records in there.
Well,
They came back.
not the store she goes to.
Yeah.
Urban Outfitters got
So
records in
that's why she didn't know that it was my story, because it says based on a true story. I assumed that you can't assume everything.
It said that on the script.
Yeah.
Oh,
She didn't know anything about
Well,
the movie.
she didn't.
I didn't read the script.
She didn't
What
read.
would I know?
She didn't read the front page of the script because there's no dialogue on it.
Yeah, exactly. I look for my lines.
Exactly.
And then other than that,
Right.
yeah. But I didn't. When I did figure it out, like a little bit on set, was my character Agnes has memorized this entire. Is it E.E. Cummings? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought it was Wimbold, but E.E. Cummings' book of poems, and the set decorator brought it on set, and Lori was like, "Oh, let me see it," and grabbed it and like knew every poem like right off the bat, and it's like a Bible of poems.
Okay, I thought maybe I.
Yeah. I was like smoking a pipe with bubbles on it. I was like, I think I might have cracked this case.
Okay, well, that's my time.
Oh, well,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.